What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back after what I feel like has been a hot minute since I've recorded a video for you all. Rest assured, while I have been quiet on my channel, I have literally probably over 50 nail polish bottles on my computer desk right now in the queue for me to edit and compile and give you guys all kinds of entertainment during this crazy time right now. So I am kicking off this week's post with Glam Polish's brand spanking new collection. This is the Greatest Showman collection. Not gonna lie, I have the soundtrack on my Spotify account. It's such a good movie and such a great soundtrack. 10 out of 10 recommend if you are looking for something to watch while you guys are at home at this time. So I have half of the collection, 5 out of 10 shades to show you all, so let's dive right in. First up is A Million Dreams. This is a candy pink Crelly with iridescent flakies and ultra hollow glitter. So pink fans, this one is definitely for you. I do feel like the video is coming off color accurate to what I'm seeing in person. This is a definite Crelly type formula. It's really going to depend on how you wear it, if you go for 2 or 3 coats, and how intense that pink's going to come off. Now, those of you with a warmer type of skin tone like myself or whatnot, we are kind of picky on these types of shades. I will note that this is what I would consider definitely a bubblegum type of pink. It does have a quite warm lean to it. So personally, I think building it up to 3 coats and really getting that pink to pop, it's really going to stand out against you. So overall, I had no issues with this one. There's lots of flakes in it, and there's a really delicate type of scattered sparkle here too. Really nice pond effect too, depending on, once again, between 2 or 3 layers. Now this one does dry down a little bit on the flat side, as you can see between my second and third coat here. So personally, I would recommend a glossy top coat just to really make this one pop like crazy. And in really shaded lighting, you'll see those flakes pop like crazy. So at this point in my videos, I have trimmed down my nails quite a bit. So personally, I think at this one, 3 thin coats will do you just fine. And next we've got The Show Must Go On. This is a dark cherry red with strong aurora shimmer and ultra hollow glitter. This is gorgeous. I've actually got it on right now. It's really intense. So lovely type of deep, vampy type of red. So for opacity on this one, I'm going to suggest 2 coats on it, as it does have a very creamy type of application feel to it. Really pops on opacity levels here. Now in person, it's going to be a little bit vampier than what you're seeing on the video. Just please note that. So I definitely agree with the official description. It is a dark cherry red, so really pretty. I think here on the second coat, you'll get a little bit of a better idea of what I'm seeing here in person in front of me. It is very glowy. Now, I do feel like there's a bit of a really subtle copper shift to this one. You'll really see at very extreme angles. It's very subtle, but it just has this glowy type of feel from all that shimmer in it, and those really fine particle hollow flecks are just really pretty. And next we've got Dreaming with Your Eyes Wide Open. This is a lapis blue Crelly with aurora shimmer and red metallic glitter mix. So another really fun Crelly in this set. I do feel like on that bottle shot right there, and as I build this one up, this is also coming across as color accurate, at least to what I see here in person in front of me. Personally, I would describe that base color as being a bit of a blurple. So some type of light, you might see it lean a little more blue, but it does flirt with being a purple. So really, I would personally have to classify this in the blurple category. So on this one, I'm going to suggest 2 coats for opacity on it. Now on that first coat, I did go in a little bit on the thinner side just to kind of set a foundation. And on the second coat, I went in normal. And as you can see here, no problems with those glitters. Everything laid down nice and flat for me. Now I will note when this one dries down, the base kind of flattens out quite a bit. So personally, I would recommend going in just a touch heavier on your top coat just to prevent any texture or anything like that, and you are good to go. And next we've got Never Enough. This is a clear topper with a shifting iridescent flaky mix and fine hollow micro glitter. So the last time I did a topper for you guys, I got really positive reaction for me not using the typical black base or a black undie. So I'm kind of going on with that trend. I personally don't really wear black undies with toppers, so I was really pleased that you guys liked that. So I picked a color that I would definitely wear with this topper. This is a Sinful Shine shade, and I'm just going in here somewhat generously and spreading across the top around my nail. This has a very strong squishy factor to it, so it does plump out really nicely across your base color. And you can see here I've topped off with my typical glossy top coat on the full hand shot. No texture or anything like that. It just gives a really pretty iridescent sparkle. And last but not least, we have This Is Me, described as a bright orchid curly with aurora shimmer and black glitter mix. This one is such a beautiful color on that base color. Once again, I do feel like this one is coming off color accurate to what I'm seeing here in person. I know shades of purple like this tend to get really skewed across monitors and whatnot, so just in case it's coming off different on your screen versus mine, I definitely agree. This is a very vibrant type of orchid purple. But it is just a touch dark. So it's bright, but at the same time a little bit vampy, if that makes sense. Here in a moment when I build it up, I think that'll kind of help the visual representation a little bit better. So on this one, you'll get a nice pond effect from those black glitters. I had no issues with those. Now in person, I tried to catch it on my macro shots. There's that aurora shimmer here, and it gives like a reddish type of glow in the background from those glitters. Now this one is similar to the other glitter crelate in this set that I just showed you guys. Now the base color does dry down a little bit flat, and you'll get a little bit of texture from the glitter. So once again, I would recommend going in just a touch heavier on your top coat and you won't have any texture. Now the Greatest Showman collection will release March 27th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll link you guys below to Glam Polish's shop, as well as the Facebook fan group, so you guys can check out the other 5 polishes in this collection. And there is a promo for the first 72 hours. You can save 5% off all individual shades in the store with the code GREATEST5, and 10% off all full collections in the store with the code GREATEST10. I'll break that all down below in the description box and all those links as well. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Stay safe out there, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.